Hey everyone, welcome back to another video episode when the last Petal falls. We're gonna continue with episode 4. So last episode we left off on Rose going on a journey with a lot of snow involved, just like here. Let's go ahead and continue what episode 4 has for us. So yeah, say please dear, try to stay still while I fix your coat. Alright. How about toast? I love toast. Toast isn't a name. Well, it could be. Like Lilo and Stitch. Where does Stitch come from? I mean, yeah, Stitches, but what about Stitch? For a pet, though. Look, it doesn't matter what you come up with. You're not getting a horse. Oh, but I want one just like Philly. Goodness, please don't make me regret reading to you. I wish we. Sorry, y'all. I wish we could read right now. Right now? I just have to know what happened to Rose. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm afraid I don't have the book with me. Hmm, that's okay. But I suppose I do know the story rather well. You do? How about we get a hot cocoa somewhere and I'll tell you all about the next chapter. Can we? Can we? Come on then. Hot cocoa sounds about good right now. It's getting rather chilly anyway. Oh, yes, coming. Oh, there you go, darling. Thank you, Natasha. You got it. I threw in some extra marshmallows for my favorite customer. Marshmallows are my favorite. Thank you, Natasha. Anytime. I'm sure you'll warm up real soon. And don't forget to shout if you need anything. Oh, don't worry. I will. Should I begin? Oh, yes, please. All right. Let me think. I forget to do the voices, y'all, so don't mind me. Chapter 4, Only in a Fairy Tale. Interesting. Make sure to subscribe. Warmth. Comfort. Those were two things that Rose hadn't felt since leaving her village. Also, I guess you could say the huntsman felt her. Two things that she shouldn't have felt, as the last thing she remembered was being this. Oh God, where am I? What the heck? Philippe! Oh, he's okay. Rose had taken a deep breath and scanned over what seemed to be a small cottage. No better than to act while panicking, as she couldn't afford to overlook anything as she was at risk of being in danger. Rose had realized that her clothes had been taken off too. Now, most would have jumped to conclusions at the sight of this. Rose knew better. Whoever was keeping her there, they can't have been a threat to her. Removing her clothes, Rose had actually been able to heat back up again. Though no amount of embarrassment was saved, if she'd been left in her wet items, she may have become ill. She owed at least one thank you to the stranger in question. Rose relaxed a little at the thought of somebody helping her, but figuring out why she'd been taken there in the first place was another matter entirely. One that she planned to figure out and as soon as possible. Let's see. I'm calling the guy the huntsman because that's how I can relate it to. Let's see. Let's go left, right, left, right. Let's go left. Let's see what we can find. My clothes have been placed by the fire to warm. They're badly dry too. How long have I been here? I mean, you were on quite a journey for it to be such a long time. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. Much better. And I must find Philippe. I'm locked in. I'm so sorry, Philippe. The thought of losing Philippe or the idea that anything could have happened to him was unbearable to Rose. She couldn't lose him. Not now. Are you awake? Who are you? I'll take that as a yes. You no need to be afraid. Are you dressed? Yes, I'm clothed. Then go warm by the fire and come in. All right. Hey, this is a person I'm buying. With who? I don't know. By Crispa? No. Whatever that lady's name is. The Enchantress, whatever. Rose had taken a minute to observe the man that stood before her. He was tall and broad, handsome, but he had edge. He looked older than she, maybe in his 30s, perhaps? Rose decided it was the best that she remained quiet. She wouldn't talk until the stranger did. I mean, who would want to talk to a stranger? My name is Cassandra. Care to tell me yours? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can trust you. I mean you no harm. You woken in a warm cottage. Quite comfortably, may I add. Ugh. I warm your clothes while leaving you with your modesty. I took you and protected your horse. My horse! You have Philippe? I couldn't well leave him in the storm, could I? Look, if I tell you what happened, are you ready to listen? I am. I will. Before I begin, I must know your name. You must? It's important. My name is Rose. Then you are who I was meant to find. What? Wait, are you the traitor? Do you have Agnes's package? Package? I have no package. And I know no Agnes. Oh, then how were you meant to find me? Nina. Okay. She sent me for you. Nina? I don't understand. How could she have known where I was? Ugh. Look, there's much you won't yet understand, and I'm not the person to explain it all to you. I'm simply here to guide you across the peak. It was you, wasn't it? The last thing I remember. It was so cold and I could barely see through the snow, but something was approaching. It was you approaching, wasn't it? And it's a good job I found you when I did. You were frozen to the bone. I no longer out there. Have turned blue. Or worse yet, the wolves could have found you. Wolves? You didn't expect us to be the only ones up here, did you? I don't know what to expect anymore. Hmm. How are you feeling now? You rested all morning. Catching up from traveling through the night, I presume. I'm better. I must thank you for your hospitality. I'm just doing my job. We must go now. The snow has slowed down. Has slowed down, but it won't be the end of the storm. Storm never ends up here. Where are we going? You'll just have to trust me. Though I can say we're heading somewhere safer than this. Hmm. Look, you trust Nina, right? No, not kidding. I am. I do. I mean, she was basically based on the previous episode. Yeah, episode 2, if I'm not wrong. She said she was a babysitter, so she used to be her babysitter or something like that. Yeah, could you go check it out? Trust Nina. Of course I do. Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on. Wait, I'm sorry, but I must ask you. The contract in your bag. How old is it? You saw that? I was checking your supplies and stumbled across it. Oof. I received it last night, so no, not even a day has gone by. Thank you for your honesty. Where are the rest of my things? Where's the rose? Safe with Philippe. I want to see him. Then let's go. Come, we have no time to lose. I was a little more aware, but still slightly less concerned, although Cassandra outside. He was right about the snow slowing down, but it all felt unbelievably cold. The Rose's clothes had absorbed from the fire only moments ago, now seemed like a distant memory. She worried that she may not have made it through the snow if the storm was to pick up again before they reached their destination. Like Cassandra's her guide, she felt more at ease than she had most of her trips so far after all. The look-alike huntsman. I'm so glad you're okay, Philip. He's a fine steed, though I had trouble reining him in. But it seems that wherever you go, he follows. And who's this beauty? This is Max. He's been with me since I was just a lad. Won't leave anywhere without him. I understand that feeling. Are you ready to go? Can you really not tell me where we're going? I'm afraid I'd never break a promise, and I promised I wouldn't. But honestly, when you use your eyes, I think you'll be able to figure it out. If I use my eyes? Rose searched both to her left and right, though nothing was in sight but the trees. It was only when Rose had turned around that she figured out what Cassandra meant. Her destination wasn't to be seen either side of her. The direction Rose was heading was up. Ooh, is that a castle? Well, it sure looks like one. Oh my god. Come on, go mount your horse. Send a leaf. Rose didn't understand. There had never been any talk of the castle in the mountains. Weren't the village folk aware of this? She read almost all the geography books in a bookstore that related to the area, and none of them mentioned anything about a castle either. Rose questioned how Cassandra had known about this, and who else could possibly have been living up there? It's the only time would tell. All right, y'all. So we're gonna leave this the first part one of episode 4. So stay tuned for part 2. Yeah, episode 4, part 2. Thank you so much. Bye.